Hello guys, today we'll be analyzing the top 3 cryptocurrencies in the market, so Bitcoin, Ethereum and Ripple, and we'll try to share with you my idea about the possible target price that we might see on the next month. The first chart is Ethereum. It's a weekly one, so every Japanese candle is a weekly candle. So what we see here is the beginning of a parabolic trend up with a very strong volume in May, at the beginning of May. Again, this is a weekly chart. We might have a better view if we switch to a monthly chart. Okay, now I will try to zoom a little bit in. Okay, so it's now it might be more clear. So after the downtrend which started in January 2018, actually in February, with this engulfing bearish, with this bearish pattern, we have seen a minimum around $68. So I said something about target price. So next level, first level $400 US. So I expect to see now within the end of summer, or I would say most probably in a few weeks, we're going to hit $400 US. From this level we might see some sort of retracement, but now I see a long way up until the second level, which is around $563, to then third level $834, and then we are going to hit the new high. The direction now seems to be a trend up. Okay, so if we have a look to the MACD and we switch again to weekly chart, we see that the MACD is now positive. Okay, so as we see here is above the zero. I will zoom a little bit out, and again MACD is for the first time positive, so it's above the zero, which is a very strong signal. Is a bullish signal actually. And again, here we have seen here a situation of accumulation while the price of the Ethereum was stable or was going down, the MACD was going up, signaling a bullish divergence. Again, here a very strong volume, and here we have a breakout of this small resistance. So I've given to you the target price for Ethereum. Now I will go to check the Bitcoin, and then we will have a look to the to Ripple. Bitcoin situation is even better than Ethereum. As we see here the chart, now we only have a small resistance here around 11,500, which is the very next near target. The MACD is already up above the zero. Again, another important, very important bullish signal. The two moving averages are diverging from each other, which means which means that we might see some sort of retracement in the near term, so in the short period. But again, it's a very positive signal. Again, all the MACD from here, from the beginning of 2019, so from February, is positive. Again, I said, so target 11,500, around 11,500. Then second target, this area, which is 16,008, and then we will have the all-time high at 2,000 US dollar that we are going to hit most probably before the end of 2019 or at the beginning of 2020. You know, here it's getting parabolic. That's why I expect to see this approach to the all-time high before the end of 2019. In other words, it is getting stronger and stronger. Here we should pay attention to this volume. It was a breakout of the support, but those volumes have pushed up the price. Okay, so the scenario is getting very positive now, and is getting, to be honest, better and better. So Bitcoin is very positive, Ethereum is very positive. Now let's have a look to the Ripple. And again, here It's like we have seen Bitcoin is the first force, Ethereum the second one, and Ripple is the third. Here, unfortunately, we cannot see the real volumes. Actually, the provider is Bitfinex, but I can tell you that the volumes are much more than the ones that we can visualize here. And even in this case, the MACD is getting positive, again, bullish divergence, accumulation period, and now I expect to see a very strong movement upwards. Let's try to see with the monthly chart to have a better idea, but I guess yeah, here they are not reported the exact volumes, so somehow this chart doesn't reflect the real volumes. However, coming back to the weekly chart to give the my target price. Okay, first target 0.60 US dollar. Okay, so we are going to approach $0.60, and again, second one, $1 is the second target. Then we will see this area, okay, around 1.89, so $1.9 is the third resistance, the third level that we are going to see, and then the all-time high at 3.20. In my previous video, I've said that we might see a new time high. I'm quite confident that we are going to meet this target. We are going to hit a new all-time high. It's always difficult to predict and to state which will be the target. But, however, since cryptocurrency tends to grow in a logarithmic way, in an exponential way, we might see a target like $10 quite easily. I mean, I will not be surprised to see Ripple's hitting $10 in 2020. Thank you.